Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how I built this very interesting project in Qt framework. So I'm not going to show you how I build it from scratch. I will just only for like my other videos. In other videos I usually build the project from scratch, but this time I already built this project and I will walk you through how I build it, how I designed the UI, and how I used Google APIs to find the books online. So before I get into details, let me just run this project. This is a UI of this project, and we have this label, and then this is a text box. In text box, I can put anything. I can search any book by any name. Like I will just put Java, and then submit. So see here, I'll get list of all books. So to get these details, as I mentioned earlier, I'm using Google public APIs. You can also use, it's free. You just need to have Google one Gmail ID, and using that Gmail ID, you can open their website and get access to this API. So I'm getting n number of things as a result for each book, but only few things I'm showing, like the name of the book, which is Java programming, and I think this is the writer and year published, and this is the like company which printed it, and origin and number of pages, and this is a description of this book, and this was printed, this content is content language is in English, and the left side here loading image. I did not complete this part. I was working on it, but if I get time I will complete this part as well later on. For now I'm just showing loading image only, but you are free to download this code and modify it as per your need. And one more thing, let's see, there are a few more books, like if I'm getting a rating of this book, then I will display rating also, average rating. And if I get price, like this is the selling price 28.95 USD, then I will display that as well. So if I'm not getting any price or average rating, then I will not display it on the UI. So likewise, there are a few more, like I'm not getting description for these books. If you want, you can hide this text box, which I have used for description, so it will look better. And what else? I want to show you number of pages. So yeah, so that's all. This is a scroll bar, and if the description is too long, I'm showing one scroll bar in this text box as well. So, and this is the title of this project, this window or this project, and this one small logo I'm showing. So let me close this and show you how I developed it or created this. So UI, this is my UI. This I have created some label, text box, and button, and this is the area where I'm displaying list of books. Now this is this widget is user. I have created my own class actually, like custom group box, and this I inherited from the existing like predefined Q group box class. So I wanted to show something like group box, but wanted to add few more labels inside it. So what I have done is, whatever I need to display inside that group box, I have created pointer for those, and using this pointer inside this group box, I'll show the implementation like in the constructor. For the layout, I have created two horizontal layout, sorry, horizontal spacer, and then at the bottom some layouts are there. You can check the code later on in details. And then inside this layout, I have created few labels, and yeah, we have labels for everything, like for language, amount, currency, rating, blah blah blah. And in the destructor I'm deleting, I might have missed something to delete, but you guys can check the code and modify if you need. And then in the constructor, uh, in the main window, so this is that class, customized class, and in the main window constructor, the main window class is for the UI, and from this UI I am from the constructor. I am creating pointer uh, Q network access manager. These are the classes which we use to uh, call or to call get REST APIs and get data. I'm using connect here. I'm using signal and slot. Like once I call this, once I have the get request, I'm calling the get request. I will once it is finished, I will handle the output. And this is the thing. And then so from the UI, if you see there's a button click. This is a button click. Submit PTN find book. So when I click it, if I go here, when I click it, what I do, I'll take the book name from the text box and just call get matching books. So I come here and then pass the book name, and from this function I'm actually calling this get request of data manager pointer or data access manager. And then once I have the data ready, the output or the result ready, I'll call this function handle network reply. And in this reply, I'm you know since I'm getting the JSON output, I'm reading the JSON, parsing the JSON and reading one by one. I'm getting array of books, that's why I'm using this data array. And then using loop, I'm printing each books on the screen using custom group box widget. And then similarly, um, once I have this data ready on display, then I am displaying the images, fetch images, which is incomplete as of now. So if you see the implementation of fetch image, I am just trying to call, doing a do a get request, because on the path of image which I am getting from my first get call. So I need to modify this code, improve this a little bit because it's not working now. So we can ignore it for now. And then once we have the data ready for images, I'm calling this function. This is get called because it's a slot. And yeah, that's all. I don't want to add more. I'll be adding the link in the description box so that you can download this code and run it. And to compile this code, you can use Qt Creator. I'm using community version. I'll show you one more time. Let So this is a button we can use to build it. And then let's say, for example, I'm passing C++ here and then submit. So this is what I'm getting as of now. And then if I search for Python also. So for first book, I'm not getting description. So if you want, you can hide this description box if you do not, if you're not getting any data. And what else? So yeah, that's all. This is very responsive UI. If I click maximize, it will maximize like this. I can change the size also. Like if I want to increase the size horizontally, I can do. If I want to increase the size vertically I can do vertically. I can see more books like this. So that's all in this video. Thanks for watching. If you like my work, please subscribe to my channel and share it with others and like it. Thank you.